Oh. Oh my. Oh. Sorry, I didn't see you there. How are you? How is everybody? How we doing? Good to see you guys. Apologies, I was just busy reading a passage from the Bible. It's a bit of a children's Bible, but it's still, the meanings still work out the same. I was just reading one of my favorite passages from it. It's about the prodigal son. I mean, its meaning definitely has quite an impact. Really goes to show that despite all the hardships that we do, you know, that God would always accept us and bring us back into His light. So it's a very beautiful message. But regardless, though, I'm not focusing on me. Instead, let's focus on me. So, how are you guys doing? It's I'm back. Yeah, in a way, I'm back-ish. I mean, let's be honest. I'm not really gonna be back. Because I unfortunately have a life outside of YouTube. YouTube is just part of my life. It's not my life, the full thing. So it's got a lot of ups and downs. So I try to at least get some stuff out because, you know, I want to keep doing this. It's certainly quite a nice thing to do. I really like it.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon.
What's that? You want me to do the theme music? Oh wait, I don't have a theme music. I just realized. You want me to do the opening? My usual open? You know what? That's fair. It's been a while. But anyways,
Hostile dropping into
let's start
the
again,
area.
shall we?
Watch the
Inside,
skies.
the man, the myth, the legend, the hitman. Welcome, guys, to another video produced by yours truly. How y'all doing? Good to see you guys all. I hope you guys having a great day. I hope you guys having a great time because, well, I'm having a great time as well. I apologize for not getting a lot of videos, and the last video that I had was perhaps not the best one. Well, it was a personal video that I wanted out because it was something that really, so at least that was done, and yeah, it looks like I got some pretty decent reviews on that. So yeah, I would say it was worth it. So yeah, I know. Once in a while, I just drop in a random video about whether I like or just random stuff out in the world. Yeah, I did it because it was personal, and frankly, it was about time someone said something. And, I mean, obviously, people have already said stuff, but I just wanted to add on to the conversation, help out. But pretty much what else is happening? Well, I'm just doing what I can because I have a life outside of YouTube and Twitch, and frankly, you know, I enjoy being here. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing it every time. It's just that, unfortunately, my timing is not very good. I don't get the time to put out a stream, put out a video, or edit the video, and then put it out. So my timing has been very awful, so I have not gotten a lot of chances to do what I want to do. And this is the situation I'm in now. Now, when I started my streaming career, it was essentially, initially, for the views. Yeah, I know, I'll admit it. I did it for the views just because I wanted to be a little bit advanced here. And I drew a little inspiration from my friend who actually started his own Twitch channel, and I thought, hey, maybe I could do something like that too. It's a free thing, so like, why wouldn't I be able to do something like that, right? And so, well, I tried it out, and I liked it. I really did enjoy it. And yeah, I know I did it for the views. As time went on, I really enjoy it for the enjoyment, the entertainment. I really like doing it. I come to understand how other streamers do it as well. Like, they seem to really enjoy what they do best, and I just wish I had the same feeling for it, but I didn't do it. And unfortunately, it took me some time to deal with that, but. And so I wish that I had initially thought of that beforehand, but I didn't, you know, and here I am now. Come to growing up a little bit more to understanding how I love the things that I do. And I love doing this. I love spending time with you guys, making videos. And I know I do it kind of in the low quality-ish things. But that's because I don't want to spend money on things that I'm not going to use my entire life. Alright, like I said, YouTube is not my whole life. I have things outside of life. This is part of my life, but this is not my whole life. So therefore, I have other things that I want to do and need to do that YouTube just, it's like a hobby of mine. And I definitely enjoy doing that hobby a lot. It's just that, unfortunately, timing is, like I said, not very good for me. And I wish that I did have a lot more time for this, because, you know, it's a great feeling. Because I feel sometimes it, like, not only does it make me feel good, it makes me feel good to bring out some content out to you guys, and just for the enjoyment of others, you know, make someone happy maybe, and just to see people smile. I want to see people smile. I like people. I like, okay, there are people that I may not like, but I've come to respect, and honestly, I just love all human life in general. Just love them all. Even despite all the bad things that they can do, myself included, I love it all. I love them all. It's an odd quirk of mine, but I just have no hate. I have no ill will, no hate, no nothing towards people, and that's just how it is. And frankly, I come to call myself blessed to have that kind of ability, because frankly, I haven't been in that situation where I can become either vengeful or hateful of someone just because of something they did. And I mean, sure, once in a while I can get mad and annoyed, but it never goes that high. It doesn't go to the point of hate. Maybe the best I can do is despise someone for a short time, but I don't hold grudges or anything like that. So it's, honestly, I'm glad I don't have that. I don't have that kind of evilness in me. And frankly, I'm not an evil person, but I'm also not exactly a good person either. So I'm somewhere in the middle. You can consider me a bad person, that's fine. I think that's somewhere in there as well, but in the end, I'm not really good, not really evil, just somewhere in the middle. There's a gray area. And that's the kind of gray area that I can totally respect. That I would say there should be a gray area for that, because there's literally basically everyone in the world at this point. Unless you're God, in which case you're practically always good, but we're not gods. Now, streaming and editing and pulling out the videos, I don't entirely have a plan, or the plan is not fully within view. I can't see the future right now. But here is what I plan to at least try to get through. So, remember when I started Resident Evil 8, so Resident Evil Village, back when, in the last summer? Well, I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish Resident Evil Village. I'm going to finally get through the whole story, get through each and every part, and finish it. I'm going to do that. But there are other things I want to finish as well. Like, I'm definitely going to finish solo mode on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm going to finish the Skywalker Saga, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. And I'm going to finish FNAF Security Breach. I can't believe there's so many games that I started and never bothered to finish. I mean, it's crazy. Like I said, my timing is terrible, and therefore I had not realized that there's so many games that I started that I haven't even finished. It's crazy. I mean, I feel like maybe I should go back to the start, but I think also I should go back to where I last ended. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to, I mean, if anything, I'll put out like a poll to decide which one you want me to start again. But I think I'm going to start with the Skywalker Saga and finish it. So it may take me a while, so bear with it. But I'm definitely going to go through the whole story of Skywalker Saga, try to get through all the jokes, the cutscenes, and all the gameplay. So I at least want to get through that fast, and I definitely want to get through Master Duel as well. But actually, I think since Master Duel hasn't really gotten the best views, since it seems like nobody really cares too much about Master Duel, which is understandable. I mean, who cares about Yu-Gi-Oh! These days? I do. Okay, there's still plenty of people that still care about Yu-Gi-Oh! These days, so therefore I would still want to do that. And FNAF Security Breach, I'm gonna hold up on that because their DLC is coming soon for Security Breach, so maybe like right before the DLC happens, I give you like a recap of as to what was happening. So Security Breach will definitely be last, and so I think the order is gonna go. We're gonna do the Skywalker Saga first, Resident Evil Village, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and FNAF Security Breach. So that's the order that I'm thinking we're gonna do. But if you have something in the comments, if you'd rather see something else, If you'd rather do it in a different order than I just said, then by all means, put it in the comments. I'll definitely put it into consideration. I'll see what I can do. So then, on to the next situation. What is with my budget? How is the quality of my streams? You know, definitely there were people questioning on my last video as to why there was a game running in the background while putting it in, while discussing a controversial issue alongside it that is basically irrelevant to it. Well, that's because this is how I'm able to stream. I can't stream through like Streamlabs or OBS because I don't have a computer for that, unfortunately. I have a computer, but for some reason it doesn't want to run OBS, so that's a dud. I don't have any other kind of technology. I try to make my streams as HD as possible, as high quality as possible, and this is how I get. It's either I stream on the Xbox through the Twitch app, or I stream on the Twitch or YouTube option in the stream for PlayStation, and that's how I do it. This is how you get to see, you know, at least my face-to-face camera and the rest of everything else, and that's how I'm able to at least discuss it through. And I can't really do it on a computer because it's pretty low quality, so that's why I don't want to just like put a camera on my computer and then talk through the computer. It's like, and I look ugly in the same way, so that's why I don't do that. But honestly, this is why this is the case, because this is the best quality I can give you. And honestly, I'm not going to spend so much money on something that is not going to be worth it in the future, because like I said, this is not my whole life. This is part of my life, and I definitely want to keep it around for some time. At least until I'm basically an adult and just have no time at all for this. But we'll get to that when we do. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But for this time, this is what I got. This is all about quality, not quantity. So I don't need so many stuff just to make things like super big and all that. Now granted, if you were to say that I need a microphone, yes, because all I got is this sticky thing. This stick that's attached to my headphones. And honestly, I can agree. I definitely may get a microphone in the later days. It'll probably be much better quality than what I have now. So that's just how it will be. So yeah, if you guys are still wondering as to why I run games in the background while discussing any issue or any discussion, which by the way I'm thinking of doing a new series called The Discussion with the Hitman. It's kind of a bit of alliteration with it. Maybe I might work on the title. But regardless, I'm working on that kind of thing just to see how well the views work, if you guys like it, if you guys don't like it. I mean, it seems to work pretty well. I mean, when I did my Last of Us 2 video about what went wrong with it, it went pretty well. I mean, at least 100 views, so that was pretty nice. So at least you guys got a good taste of that. And so I kind of want to do that, kind of do a little bit of discussions here and there. So that's also part of the plan, part of the future. I figured maybe I could do a bit of pop culture, controversy, stuff that people like these days, maybe anime, maybe Marvel shows, DC movies, I don't know, anything that's pretty interesting to people these days. And honestly, I definitely want to maybe get a chance to talk to some of the YouTubers out there as well, just to see their opinions on life as well. I kind of want to do that. Kind of do a little bit of a mini podcast as well. But at the same time, it's not really that big of a podcast. It's just me discussing life, basically. And honestly, I'd be happy to discuss it with everyone, including you guys. I mean, you guys are watching me say basically a one-sided conversation, and you guys pretty much will just comment in the section, therefore try to join that conversation, even despite this is a one-sided conversation, just me talking to you in front of a screen. So the second part is kind of meaningless in that sense, but regardless, irrelevant of that. I definitely want to. There are a couple of YouTubers I really do want to talk to, especially since actually my number one is definitely Tim Hansen. I really want to talk to that dude. I mean, apparently he's having a podcast himself too, so go figure, huh? He's heading with Crazy Rappin', I think. I forgot who his name was. Darn it! I definitely got to look back into it, but yeah, Crazy Rappin', and the other dude, they're very good. The three dudes, very nice. I think they call it Tidy Whiteys or something like that, but that's a pretty good name. I'll give him that. But yeah, definitely Tim Hansen. I definitely want to talk to. I mean, definitely talk to him about like zombies and Call of Duty in general. like Treyarch specifically. I mean, he likes Treyarch zombies a lot. Definitely, he probably doesn't like Infinite Warfare. I mean, he definitely doesn't like Vanguard. I think it's quite obvious he doesn't like Vanguard. I actually liked a bit of BO4. I like BO4 as well. I mean, I like the design of BO4. Definitely, the design was very nice. Just unfortunately, the gameplay and the story just didn't match well with that. So, yeah, it had its ups and downs. So, but every game has that. So, what's there to complain about? And my second favorite is definitely the Birdman. I mean, you definitely go check out the Birdman. He's literally the anti-CinemaSins, if you will. I mean, not necessarily anti-CinemaSins because he, as his disclaimer says, he's just poking fun at their mistakes, which CinemaSins makes a lot of mistakes. But I'll give him credit that they do pinpoint some stuff that movies should have done, but they didn't do. And then he just has a lot of fun and jokes around with CinemaSins videos, and I like what he does. So I definitely want to talk to him because he's a fantastic dude, and frankly, go ahead and subscribe to him. He's a very good dude. Although I do kind of question his criticism of Resident Evil 4 a little bit, but most of the part he is correct on it. So there is no argument there. So I like what he is. He's a hardcore Resident Evil fan. I'm more of a casual gamer, so definitely we got something to talk about. That's for certain. So I already got some good discussions going, I think, for whenever I get the chance to meet them and all that. So, and then my third, I honestly don't know who my third is. I haven't planned that far ahead, but there are plenty out there. I definitely, there is a third person that I do want to talk to, but right now, not really sure. I guess I'll figure it out as I go along. Honestly, I hope to see what the future holds. So to recap, what is it that I wanted to get out of this video? Well, I definitely wanted to show you the truth as to how my life is going. I mean, it may or may not be shorter than most, maybe longer, most likely shorter, but who knows? We'll see how that goes. And I definitely want to enjoy these moments. These are the moments I enjoy the most because they, I mean, like I said, initially I did this for the views. But as time went on, I've really come to enjoy just doing it for the entertainment and enjoying with you guys. I want to see you guys smile. I want to see everybody smile. I want to see the whole world smile. And this is what I figure my way of doing it. Just come talk to me. If you have a problem, come talk to me. If you got something going on that is rough for you, and just talk to me. I can help you guys out. I can at least try to do that. So maybe I can be a bit of a therapy. This can be a bit of a therapy session if you want. But for the most part, I come here to play games and have fun. I kick some asses too, because, you know, why not, right? But chew gum and kick ass, but I'm a lot of gummy. So I could have done that better, but that's okay. That's okay. So regardless, though, what I have in the background, that's because of my streaming quality. So that's how it's going to be. Like I said, I'm not going to spend too much money on stuff just to make things a lot better. I mean, I probably wouldn't even be able to know how to work the technology on it. So I'm at least able to talk to you, and I figure that's enough, right? And I'm able to produce HD quality for games, so I think it works out well, to say the least. And I will try to get a mic down the road, but right now, sticking with this little thing next to my mouth. So definitely that. And honestly, I just love life in general. Life is good, and I just want to live it. All parts of it, if I can. However I could. And whether you guys are by my side or not, by all means, your choice. This video was just to tell you what's going on, and I hope you guys are definitely enjoying yourselves. I understand if you don't really care about this video at all, that you could just forget that this ever even happened, that why are you even here, right? Why should we care about what you're going through? Your life is your life. And indeed, my life is my private own life, so I definitely don't want to be revealing too much about it. But exactly, that's pretty much just how it goes. And frankly, I just want to share a bit of love to you guys, and just thank you for being those 35 loyal subscribers. Definitely more is much appreciated. I kind of want to move up, but at the same time, I definitely belong where I do at the moment. So I'm a very small creator, and that's okay. I could care less. I definitely want to meet the big creators, see how they do it, but otherwise I'm good where I am for now. There are definitely much better people out there than me, and frankly, go to them by all means. But if you want to stick around with me, I'm here. The door is always open. It's never closed. Never. I'm never going to shut it in your face, never going to get you on the road or criticize you very harshly or just, you know, beat you over the head with some mean words. That's not me. This is a great, safe place to be, and honestly, I enjoy you guys just sticking around, having fun alongside, and, well, yeah. I hope to see you in future videos, because who knows when those next videos are going to pop up. It's going to be a while, definitely, but I certainly have been enjoying the moments I've had so far. I try to at least pump out videos with good quality, not just to pump it out, but to at least be good. They should be good no matter what. They shouldn't just be, oh, I'm putting it out there just because I want to, and just to get more views and all of that. No. I try to make it as good as possible. Give it the good quality, not just get a video and be done with it. No, that's not how I do it. So that's why I try to do my best with what I got, and I enjoy it. It's all about quality, not quantity. So, anyways, that is my rant. That is my message. I hope it resonated well with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the message. I don't know how you enjoy a message, but that's my thoughts on it. So I'm not really that fun of a person, but I try. So anyways, shout out to Tim Hansen and the Birdman, because definitely you guys are fantastic, and obviously shout out to all the creators as well, but you guys especially definitely give me a lot of inspiration. Also, shout out to BroHitman1911. He definitely gave me a lot of inspiration for this, and frankly, I kind of copied off of him. But at the same time, I'm just continuing what he started. So I definitely want to take that as the lesson. Not that I copied him, but I'm just continuing what he started. So therefore, that's just how it's going to be. So hope you guys really enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the content that I'm going to bring forth, because I don't know. I don't know when the next one will be. But I hope to see you guys soon for that next future content. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great and blessed day, folks. Peace.